Welcome to the National Cricket Centre up here in Brisbane. Just about to open. There's still a bit going on, lots of works. You'll hear some noise in the background, but please join us for a bit of a sneak peek. I'm McFadyen from the National Cricket Centre. Here to give you a bit of a tour today, but before I do that, I'd just like to give an introduction about what's happened with the Cricket Academy and what's been the Centre of Excellence over the last 25 years. It's commenced in Adelaide in 1988 as the Commonwealth Bank Cricket Academy. It then moved up to Queensland mainly for the weather in 2004. It's been a pretty temporary home over at Queensland Cricket ever since. We've really been looking forward to this opening that's coming up, to have our new facility, which is magnificent, and you'll see that shortly. It's been a project that's had great support from federal government, state government here in Queensland, Queensland Cricket, and of course Cricket Australia, who have also contributed an extensive amount of money to make this happen. Come on and have a look. We have the recovery pool here, which is 25 metres, as you can see, 3 lanes. Also some hot and cold pools here, which again aid recovery and get the boys back playing cricket again well the next day. Well, this is the indoor cricket training area. Generally will be used as a configuration, as you see, with the nets set up. There's a few different surfaces here. The first one is a spin-friendly surface that actually will bounce and spin quite extensively to create an environment where it's challenging for the batsman against spin. The next couple of nets are set up with quite a lot of technology involved. All of these cameras around are a system called the Vicon system, which is a movement analysis system. We've got some force platforms in each of these 2 wickets in the ground, so we can determine some forces for both batting and bowling. And the Pro Batter technology is effectively, we have a database of many different bowlers from around the world. And then the 5th one has a glossy surface that's very fast and bouncy, a lot like a whacker wicket or even perhaps a gabba wicket, where there's a bit more pace for the fast bowlers, perhaps a little bit like some of the West Indian conditions as well. You can see there's lots of different cameras set up. We've got playback screens in 4 or 5 points as we look around the room from here. So whilst players are training, they'll get that feedback. Most of them are on a 5-second or 10-second time delay, so they'll play the shot, bowl the ball, then review immediately to get that feedback. We move into the fitness training area and the strength area. We've got some free weights over on one side here. The zero gravity treadmill, which is something that's become very popular worldwide for international sport. And then we move over to more of the Olympic powerlifting equipment and some more strength training work. So we should see the fittest Australian team we've ever seen. We've arrived now in the medical and physiotherapy area. We've got a number of treatment beds around the room here for massage, physio, medical. This here is a little icing lounge. After a big day in the field, boys can come in and throw the ice packs on the various joints. The next area over to the side is an area that's a rehab area, so ideally guys aren't in here for very long, they're out there playing cricket. This is the athlete lounge. We'll be having meals in here. The idea is that the athletes will be cooking for themselves once they get some education from our nutrition staff. You can see this lounge here, big screen. The aim is to have athletes in here, but also for the National Cricket Centre staff to be interacting with the athletes and getting to know them on a whole new level. Throughout the building, there's 3 or 4 different sets of change rooms, all of them both quite versatile, regardless of the gender. Just come on in, use it as you will, change, get the females in, change, get the under 19 males in, whichever you like. We've got some lecture rooms up here, named after some greats. Ricky Ponting there, lecture room number 1. Lecture room number 2, Karen Rolton. Very nice backdrop here to our office environment. And that's about all I've got to show you for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed the tour. I've enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll see you up here soon.